So I thought this was interesting. I saw the NFL odds came out yesterday. And we'll put them on the screen. New England favored Dallas, Green Bay, Pittsburgh, Atlanta, Denver, Minnesota, Oakland, Seattle. It's funny to me that the teams at the top are Denver, who's their quarterback, Minnesota, who's their quarterback, Pittsburgh, I guess. Green Bay's got to overhaul some talent. And I asked the guys this morning and the gals on the show, I said, let's play the old game, bet your 401k. Outside of your children, for a lot of people, the 401k is about as valuable. It's basically your safety net, right, financially? Bet your 401k. How many teams in the league? I consider elite to be 12 wins or more. Elite, I mean, really having a killer season in a league built for parity is 12 wins or up. 11-5 is good, but 12-4 and better is really elite. How many teams would you bet your 401k would win? You could double it. Would win 12 games or more. There's one in this league, New England. If you tiered this league into 3 food groups, there's one. Now, you say Dallas. Be very careful. Dallas now, everybody gets a year, an off season to look at Dak Prescott's tape. Now, it's very difficult in a season. Remember, the Wildcat had success in a season. Then the off season, the NFL defensive coordinators looked at tape, and it disappeared. Also, the Cowboys faced the AFC West out of conference. So Denver, Oakland, and Kansas City, and Phillip Rivers. And they also face the NFC West, so they face Arizona. And they also face a first-place schedule. So they face Atlanta, Green Bay, and Seattle. So there's no way I'm putting Dallas with a much easier schedule this year. And there's an element of surprise to Dak Prescott and Ezekiel Elliott. I would put them in the double-digit wins. I feel well that Dallas will be at least 10-6. But on the bet your 401k theory, one team would be in my first tier, 12 wins elite. I'd put Seattle, Dallas, and Green Bay in the double-digit win category. Again, bet your 401k. I think Seattle, since 2011, they've always won double digits. Russell Wilson, Pete Carroll together. I think they're going to go at least 10-6. Because I think 2 teams in their division right now, San Diego, and not in their division, the Rams, the LA Rams are kind of a mess, and the Niners are an absolute mess. So they should go 4-0 there. And I'd probably put Green Bay in. Green Bay gets to face the NFC South and the AFC North. So that they're going to beat Cleveland and Cincinnati. And then, so I got one team in my bet my 401k at 12 wins. 3 I feel strongly about. I'd roll the dice to double it. Double-digit wins, Green Bay, Dallas, Seattle. And I said, winning record, there's 3 teams. Pittsburgh should have a winning record. Kansas City should have a winning record. And Oakland with Derek Carr healthy should have a winning record. I wouldn't bet it on Arizona. I don't know what's up with Carson Palmer. I wouldn't bet it on Indianapolis. Chuck Pagano's still the coach. I mean, it's the gap between New England and everybody else. Dallas is the interesting team. I like Dallas. Their schedule, I can tell you right now, I know who they play. We just don't know when they play them and always where the game's at. Dallas will have the toughest schedule in the league. Dallas' schedule is going to be the toughest schedule in the league next year because they drew the AFC West and the NFC West. So we know they're getting Arizona, Kansas City, Oakland, Denver, and we also know a first-place schedule. They get Atlanta, Green Bay, and Seattle. That is, and I'm not even mentioning the Giants who beat them twice last year. So the Dallas schedule is tough.